What is up, everybody? It's your boy Verse TV today. We're going to talk about Summer Game Fest 2024. There's going to be the fan in the background. There's going to be people playing a lot of music in the background. It's the weekend, so people like to bump their music up. So if you hear that in the background, that's what that is. But I had to talk about the Summer Game Fest. I didn't want to wait until tomorrow. This thing was a major bore fest. They saw what Sony did for their state of play and said, hey, hold my beer. We're going to bring something else more trash. And he started the showcase off with this Lego Horizon, the Horizon game that people were speculating was going to be here. So it's a real thing. This Lego Horizon game has little Lego characters showing you that you can play as Aloy in the Lego games or whatever. Like, who the freak wants to play this? Then some Sony fanboys were saying, hey, looks like you Xbox guys aren't getting this game. Are you jealous? I'm like, really? That's the most laughable statement I have seen. Because that game is coming to PC day and date. Nintendo Switch the same day, and PS5 consoles, not Xbox. I'm looking like, bro, I would not play that game. I would play that game if it was free. It would have to be free. I would not pay money to play that Lego Horizon game. So, kudos to people who want to play that. Not my cup of tea. This thing was just like a big indie fest. A lot of indie games being shown here. There may be like 2 or 3 games I was interested in this entire showcase. I was nodding off, falling asleep. Sometimes I turned it off to watch something else because it was just so freaking boring. This was not it, bro. I know the gaming industry has so all these people in the journalists got some issue with E3 or whatever with the people who run E3. They need to have some type of agreement with the gaming companies and the people who run E3. Bring that thing back, bro. This is not it. This Summer Game Fest with Jeff Keighley is boring as crap. It's boring as hell. And the fact that he's charging these ridiculous like Super Bowl prices for these advertisements for these different companies is just insane, bro. This was a big snore fest. People actually flew out to this event. People flew out to Los Angeles to see this thing live in person. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. You had to pay me to be entertained while I was in the audience. I would have left and I was in the audience right there because this was a major bore fest. I understand as people trying to get their what do you call it, networking skills up to get in touch with people in the industry, but this was boring. Like, this was not it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The showcase was boring, not good at all. The very few things I thought that was interesting here was the Power Rangers game. They're referencing back to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's like the most beloved, the most favorite one. That guy's a retro style game. Similar to that TMNT game that happened like a few years ago maybe. That Shredder's Revenge game looks like that. So it looks in that style. Looks like it's going to be a major hit from a retro style standpoint of view. The other game that looked interesting was the announcement for they have an SNK characters in Street Fighter 6. So kind of like an SNK versus Capcom type of thing right there. So that looks pretty cool. That was the other standout. What else did they show? Monster Hunter Wilds looks very interesting. I'm not a fan of Monster Hunter at all, but this new one with the new visuals, the way they're advertising this new one, that gets me excited. I'll definitely check out this new Monster Hunter Wild. I'm getting more and more interested each time they show more footage of this game. I'm getting more interested in Monster Hunter Wild. So, few games being shown. Harry Potter Quidditch is what's they're showing on the screen right now. Once again, I love Hogwarts Legacy. No interest in playing this Quidditch game. There's just a lot of games like this to this extent where it's like, bro, why is this even being shown here? Who is liking this stuff? I don't know. Warhammer, this looks pretty cool. I might have to check this out when it comes out, but we don't really know too much about that. I mean, there's a few games they've shown that we already knew about, like this Metaphasio, whatever it's called. I like RPGs, so I'm gonna probably check this out. But another Dragon Ball Z game. I love Dragon Ball Z, but bro, it's the same thing over and over again. How many times can you play Dragon Ball Z? Like, it's the same thing literally over and over again. It's just some arena shooter game. I mean, like, how are you not bored of this? They've been doing this for like the past like 2 decades, at least like 2 decades at this point in time. So since like the PS2 generation, who is not bored of this at this point in time? I just don't get it, bro. That's like literally the definition of insanity. You keep playing the same shit keep playing the same thing over and over again. Oh man, I don't curse on this channel, but I slipped one out by mistake. But yeah, there's the same thing over and over again. People keep getting excited for the newest one. Like, how many times can you play the same thing over and over again? That yeah, it was so. That's it. I can't really say too many things positive about this. I mean, this game looks interesting. It's like a horror game or whatever. Very weird looking alien monster demon things right here. I don't know. It looks interesting. Very weird looking game right here. Splinterhead, I think it's called. But yeah, this thing needs to. I don't know. They need to stop doing this. Bring back E3. This thing just needs to not be so boring. Like this was a major bore fest. Not good at all. And they tried to end it off with one major game at the end, which looked like a Sekiro style game where it was in a Demon Souls type of thing going right there. And it's like, bro, how many Demon Souls games are I gonna continue making? Like, I get it, Demon Souls is popular, but how many times are you gonna keep making a Demon Souls style game? Like, I think that's at the very end. I don't want to go there, but yeah. Then they did a movie. They did a movie reference to Inside Out 2. You know that a movie has nothing to do with the game industry? Go check out Inside Out 2 because it's Yang Ye is voice acting the character who's playing a video game character. Really? And also the other thing that was so interesting. Jeff Keighley kept dropping in, you know, while Summer Game Fest, go order DoorDash. Here's your coupon code for DoorDash. What? Bruh, this is I just don't understand this. This is a bore fest. A lot of this, bro. We need Xbox to save this thing. We need Xbox to save us for the summer. Since E3 is long dead and gone, I don't think they're gonna bring that thing back, which they really do need to bring back E3. Since it's dead and gone, we're only gonna have Xbox to save us because these showcases have been extremely just trash. PlayStation trash, Summer Game Fest trash. I know people are gonna green light, gaslight those so you can keep getting invites to these different events, get connected with the industry, but no, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This thing was awful. This is absolutely awful. Just a waste of time, major bore fest. This could be the cure for insomnia right here with what they've shown here. Sure, few games were great. Like this looks interesting. Some Monster Hunter Wilds, like this looks good. The exception is this is the exception to rule because most of the stuff was just a bore fest. So I'm curious what people were saying about this. I don't think the comments even loaded yet because it's still got the live stream loaded up. But yeah, this is just boring. This is not good at all. Yeah, those are my thoughts about this. I think Jeff Keighley is trying to do something here, but this is not it. You're trying to make your own show, make your E3 equivalent because the prices he's charging is crazy. I didn't even think that this video game stuff would cost as much as Super Bowl stuff, but he's doing like Super Bowl prices for these different trailers and stuff like this. And it's like a lot of mediocre stuff are shown here. It's like, I know he put out a disclaimer, don't expect anything major, but this was like, holy crap. My expectations were low, but this was like super low. Like, this was like super, like, wow. This was not good. So, those are my thoughts about this. Microsoft, Xbox, save us because we need some great games to be shown here. As gamers, we need some good stuff shown. I don't want to see Dragon Ball Z Arena Fighter for the 25,000th time. I don't want to see another Sekiro game. It's like it's the same crap being just remade, redone. It's like, what the hell? Oh, and you get a Lego Horizon game. Who the hell cares about that? I don't know if you're a fan of Horizon. Why would you? I don't get it though. None of these games interested me. A few games interested me. The rest, most of them just thought were trash. Or just like, why was this even shown here? We really. It's a thing too. I can play some indie games or games that looks like indie games. It's not just about the big budget games, but because I'm playing Octopath right now on Xbox Game Pass, I'm enjoying that game. That game looks like a SNES game or NES game, SNES game. So it's not about visuals, but a lot of these games just look so boring. It's like, what gets the butts in the seats is these big games like this, but once again, if this is just a regular action game, I'll be on board. But it's a Sekiro, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, formulaic nonsense. How many more games can you have like this? They show like 2 or 3 games with this same type of fighting style. This and the Black Myth Wukong game, like, bruh, can y'all go back to regular action games? Not everybody likes the Dark Souls type games. It's like, rant over. That was my thoughts about this showcase. Do better, bro. This is just trash. This Game Fest is trash. I don't know how many people. I don't care if people say this thing is great. No, this is absolute garbage. Dog crap. Dog water, garbage juice, dumpster juice. Whatever you want to say that this is bad, that's what it is. So, those are my thoughts about this. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.